9.2. Is it worth it? Let's find out together. Hi guys, this is Kingstein66 and together we will be answering this question. It's towards the end of the expansion, which means most of the quality of life changes that we asked from Blizzard in the beginning and in beta, we have them right now. This means you will be able to play the game however you feel. Now, one thing is a must. You want to do the Zereth Mortis questline, and ideally, for your sake, you want to unlock flying. Now, if this is a deal breaker, go away. Don't watch the video, don't come back. You know, have fun with your life. If you decide to do Zereth Mortis, let's do business, okay? Now, what does business mean? I'll tell you the pros and cons and everything, and you get to decide if it's worth coming back or not. Pros: no CP cap, no Valor cap, increased CP and honor point gains. That means that you can actually gear up your character in 1 week. Yes, I'm not kidding. If you have a lot of free time, if you're one of those no-lifers or whatever, you can just start playing the game today, grind the fuck out of the game, and then you will be full gear within a week. What else? Legendaries. Zereth Mortis, the quest line, will give you a free legendary at the end. Pro: you have a legendary belt for free. Con: it's 265 at item level instead of 291 item level, and if you want to craft it in any other gear slot, yes you can, I will explain later, you need to get to Revered Reputation so that you can unlock the Unity legendary power. So, free legendary, but if you want it at maximum item level and in whatever slot you desire, rep grind. Pro: con, you decide. Okay, you're still here, so I suppose just keep going. If you have the belt, or you know, the legendary item of Unity at 291, then you probably understand that you can use a second legendary item for free. Unity is one of them, and then you have another one that you can choose by yourself. So if you don't have the power unlocked already, you unlock the power. Now, if the power is in Castle Nathri specifically, you can just go to Zereth Mortis, talk to a guy, give him some anima power or some cosmic flux or whatever, and he will be able to give you the legendary power that you desire. If it's not from Castle Nathri and it's from Torghast, you will have to do Torghast, that specific layer, in order to get it. In 9.2.5, we know for a fact that we are getting all Torghast quarters open at all times, so you won't have to RNG roll, you know, which one is up and which one is not if you want that specific legendary power. But that's for the next part, so I'm not going to keep talking about this. So, you have 2 legendaries. Or, how do you craft 2 legendaries? What do you need? Well, you need some soul ass and some soul cinders. Pros: all you have to do is Zereth Mortis and get Cosmic Flux. After you have Cosmic Flux on your main and you hit Honored, yes, I know, reputation grind. Okay, bear with me. It's super easy to hit Honored, and once you hit Honored, you will be able to exchange this Cosmic Flux, this Zereth Mortis currency, into Soulas and into Soul Cinders. So, just by doing Zereth Mortis, you will be able to craft a legendary. At the same time, there is a vendor in Korthia, Bonesmith Hymir, if I recall correctly, and you can just go and talk to him, and he will allow you to transfer some of your Soul Ash and Soul Cinders to your alts. So, once again, it's up to you to decide. Rep grind, on the one hand, the negative, and the positive, you can gear up all of your characters with just having a main. You know, at least when it comes to legendaries. What else do you get in Zereth Mortis? Tier sets. And since you're a latecomer into the patch, that means that you get to practically make your 4 set directly. Like if you go and farm arenas and, you know, upgrade, change the pieces to your tier piece in, you know, the Catalyst. Like, the Catalyst is a place, like, just do the, if you do the Zereth Mortis questline that I said in the beginning, it will direct you there. It will tell you which one it is, it will tell you what it does, and all those things. So you get free tier sets. The downside, you will need some Cosmic Flux in order to upgrade. Now, don't worry about this. Cosmic Flux is easy to farm. And when I say easy, I mean ridiculously easy. I have some hundreds, thousands, or whatever, you know, like, it's super easy to get. Now, what about Conduit? What about Renown? Just by doing the Zereth Mortis campaign, you will have maximum Renown, and not only one of your characters, you can just go back into Oribos. Remember when we were asking to be able to switch from Covenant to Covenant? Yeah, they finally did that. So you can go back to Oribos, talk to, you know, like say you're Kyrian, and wanna go Necrolord. You go talk to the Necrolord guy, and then the Necrolord just makes you Necrolord. Then you go upstairs to the Flymaster, and because you have the Renowned achievement, which means you have Renown level 80, you will be able to buy an item, and you right-click it, yes, bear with me, right-click, Renown level 40. So after you have Renown level 40, you just do some introductory quest line, you know, some of the campaign quest lines for the Covenant that you decided to join, and then you unlock the soul binds, and then you can just go back and continue the Zereth Mortis with your new Covenant, and you will start gaining Renown with your new Covenant. And the old Renown? No, it's not lost. Don't worry about it. Are we done? No, we're not done. Let's talk about soul binds, okay? Other than the fact that you will be able to get 200 item level soul binds, all of them, for free. Once you hit friendly, with, you know, the Zereth Mortis faction, the Enlightened, you will actually be able to buy them 226 for free. What's the negative in all of this? Sincerely, I cannot find one. Like, it is what we have been asking for in beta and in alpha, to be able to switch, to not be limited in one of our choices. And they have decided to provide. That's pretty much it, guys. Like, what does Zereth Mortis give you? What does 9.2 have? Why is it worth it? You should answer this opinion for yourself, really. I gave you all the points here. Like, you don't have to do anything you don't want. I mean, and if you do, like, it's probably once. You don't like Targast, don't do it. Don't like Mo, nobody's doing the Mo anymore. Don't like Zereth Mortis, I mean, don't do it. Just hopefully, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't do it, personally. But don't do it. Just get the Cosmic Flux that you need in order to craft you a tier piece. And that's pretty much it. There is no gatekeeping. You start playing today, and with the bonus on Honor Point and Conquest Points, you can get full PvP gear super fast. Like, I've just re-rolled, not re-rolled, you know, just made an ult, and I'm just having fun with it. And I got him geared up in, what, 2 weeks? Casually. You know, like, I wasn't pushing it. In my opinion, Shadowlands right now is one of the best expansions ever made. Right now, okay? Now, I cannot talk about the raid and Mythic Plus because personally, I hate Mythic Plus, and the raid, I don't want to do it. I just do PvP to have fun. That's up to you to decide, but right now, Shadowlands is one of the most fun I've had in any WoW expansion. And the reason is simple. We have all the quality of life changes we have been asking for, and the game is finished. That's it. That's all I have to say. Like, the PvP is not boring, it's not a tank meta, it is super reactive. You will have every single class is viable, every single class is super fun, and every single class can do an one-shot if you want. So I don't know, you can decide if you want that. I'll leave it up to you. For me, that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to add here, and I think I have been yammering for a while now. So, you know, take care, have fun, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Cheers, my friend.